Donald Trump confirmed he would be willing to deploy the military on U.S. soil in order to remove millions of undocumented immigrants from the country in his latest shocking declaration. The embattled politician, who is currently facing 91 felony counts as the first former POTUS to be criminally charged, revealed his plans during a sit-down with Times journalist Eric Cortellessa. What emerged in 2 interviews with Trump, and conversations with more than a dozen of his closest advisors and confidants, were the outlines of an imperial presidency that would reshape America and its role in the world, Cortellessa penned in the April article. To carry out a deportation operation designed to remove more than 11 million people from the country, Trump told me he would be willing to build migrant detention camps and deploy the U.S. military both at the border and inland, he noted. In the transcript of one of the interviews, Trump said his first response would be to use the National Guard, but if they weren't able to handle the job, then I'd use the military. You know, we have a different situation, he added. We have millions of people now that we didn't have 2 years ago. Cortellessa argued that per the Posse Comitatus Act, the U.S. military cannot be used against civilians. Well, these aren't civilians, the embattled ex-pres replied. These are people that aren't legally in our country. This is an invasion of our country. An invasion like probably no country has ever seen before. They're coming in by the millions. I believe we have 15 million now, he claimed. And I think you'll have 20 million by the time this ends. And that's bigger than almost every state. We have to do whatever we have to do to stop the problem we have, the 77-year-old continued. Again, we have a major force that's forming in our country. When you see that over the last 3 weeks, 29,000 people came in from China, and they're all fighting age, and they're mostly males. Yeah, you have to do what you have to do to stop crime and to stop what's taking place at the border. This isn't the first time Trump has made shocking claims while speaking about illegal immigration and border policies. The controversial businessman sparked backlash after alleging undocumented immigrants were poisoning the blood of the country during a New Hampshire rally in December 2023. They poison mental institutions and prisons all over the world, not just in South America, not just to 3 or 4 countries that we think about, but all over the world, he said at the time. They're coming into our country from Africa, from Asia, all over the world. Time reported Cortellessa's conversation with Trump. The interview transcript can be read here.